Good morning students, I am Ashmi Prasad and creator of this channel Digital Generation. This channel is regarding chapter wise preparation for both ISSC and CBSE students. I hope you will get best knowledge and explanation from this channel. Today we will study the strength of acid and basic solution and pH scale. Water slightly ionizes to produce hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion. In pure water, the concentration of hydrogen ion and hydroxide ion are equal. And for this reason, water is a neutral substance. But when acid is dissolved in water, then the concentration of hydrogen ion increases in the solution and thus the solution becomes acidic. So we can say that in acidic solution, the hydrogen ion concentration is more than hydroxide ion. But still, acidic solution also contains hydroxide ion which comes from the ionization of water. Similarly, in basic solution, the concentration of hydroxide ion increases as compared to the concentration of hydrogen ion. But in basic solution also there is hydrogen ion, but the concentration of hydrogen ion is less than hydroxide ion in basic solution. The hydrogen ion comes from ionization of water. So we can say that both the acidic solution as well as the basic solution contains hydrogen ion. Based on this fact, the presence of hydrogen ion in both acidic solution as well as also in basic solution, Sorensen in 1909 devised a scale known as pH scale, on which the strength of acidic solution as well as the basic solution can be represented on making use of the hydrogen ion concentration. Sorensen linked the hydrogen ion concentration on pH scale from simple number 0 to 14. And Sorensen also found that the pH of a solution is inversely proportional to the hydrogen ion concentration. pH is inversely proportional to the hydrogen ion concentration. The word pH, P in German word means Potenz, which means power, and H means concentration of hydrogen ion. So he found that pH of any solution is inversely proportional to the hydrogen ion, which means that if pH is less, then hydrogen ion concentration will be more, and if pH is more, then concentration of hydrogen ion will be less. Thus we can find the strength of acidic solution as well as the basic solution by measuring on the pH scale, which consists of number from 0 to 14 are marked on pH scale, and this number or pH value has no unit. In neutral solution, the pH value will be 7. So the solution like pure water, salt solution, sugar solution, all these have pH value of 7, which means it is neutral. It is neither acidic nor basic. So solution having pH value 7 or neutral solution has no effect on litmus paper, methyl orange and phenolphthalein, because it is neither acidic nor basic. Acidic solution. If the solution has pH value less than 7, then we can say that it is acidic solution. For example, if the pH value of a solution is 5, then we can say that it is acidic in nature. We must also remember here that pH of the acidic solution is inversely proportional to the hydrogen ion concentration. That is, if the pH value of the acidic solution is less, that means it has more hydrogen ion concentration, and if the pH value of acidic solution is more, then it has less hydrogen ion concentration and therefore it is weak acid. And the acidic solution which has less pH value are strong acid. For example, if we take two acidic solutions having pH value 2 and another having pH value 5, then we can say that the acidic solution having pH value 2 is more acidic than the solution which has pH value of 5. pH is inversely proportional to hydrogen ion concentration. Now basic solutions. Basic solution are those solutions which has pH value more than 7. So if a solution is having pH value 8, then we can say that it is a basic solution. Here we must also remember that if pH value is more, then that solution is more basic, and if pH value is less, then that solution is less basic. Now, if we take two basic solutions having pH value 9, another basic solution having pH value 13, then we can say that pH value 13 is more basic than pH value 9, because as we move towards the right, the pH value increases, basic nature of the solution also increases, because hydroxide ion concentration increases as we move from 7 to 14, and hydrogen ion concentration decreases as we move from 7 to 14. Regarding all this fact, it is clear that the solution having pH value 0, 1, 2, 3 are strong acid, and the solution having pH value 4, 5, 6 are weak acids, and the solution having pH value 7 is neutral. Again, on the right hand side, we also find that the solution having pH value 8, 9, 10 are weak bases, and the solutions having pH value 11, 12, 13, 14 are strong bases. Now we will see the pH scale. So far we have studied that pH scale contains number from 0 to 14, and the substance which has pH value of 7 is neutral, like pure water, salt solution, sugar solution, they all have pH value 7. And as we move towards left, that is, if the pH value decreases from 7 to 0, then the acidic property increases, and hydrogen ion concentration also increases, but pH value decreases. As pH value decreases from 7 towards 0, the acidic property of that solution increases, as well as the hydrogen ion concentration also increases. That is, 0, 1, 2, 3 are strong acid, having pH value 4, 5, 6 are weak acid. If acidic solution has a pH value of 1, another acid has a pH value of 3, then the acidic solution which is having pH value 1 will be more stronger acid than having pH value 3. Similarly, on the right hand side, as the pH value increases, basic property increases. As the concentration of hydroxide ion increases, but concentration of hydrogen ion decreases. So the solutions having pH value 8, 9 and 10 are weak bases, and the solutions having pH value 11, 12, 13 or 14 are strong bases. So from this pH scale, we can see the strongest acid is that which is having pH value 0 or pH value 1, and strongest base is that which is having pH value 14. Now we will study about universal indicator. By using common indicator like litmus paper, we can find either the solution is acidic or basic, because we know that acids turns blue litmus red and bases turns red litmus blue, but we cannot find the relative strength of, for example, if we take two acids, acetic acid and hydrochloric acid, and use litmus as an indicator, then litmus will show that both are acidic in nature by changing the color, but we cannot identify which one is stronger acid and which one is weak acid. Similarly, in the case of bases also, we cannot find which one is stronger base, which one is weak base, because litmus paper cannot find the relative strength between two solutions. So to find the relative strength between two solutions, we use another indicator known as universal indicator. Universal indicator is a mixture of different type of indicators or dyes, and universal indicator works on the measuring of the pH of a solution. universal indicator shows a color change for each acid and for each base. So in universal indicator, each acid and each base has different color, and by matching the color with the pH color chart, we can easily identify whether the solution is acidic or base, and also we can find the pH value of that solution. And by knowing the pH value of that solution, we can easily say whether the solution is strong acid or weak acid, or the solution is strong base or weak base. Universal indicator like litmus paper is also available in two forms, either in paper form or in solution. So if we put a drop of solution to be tested on universal indicator paper, then immediately it changes the color of the universal indicator, and then we can find the pH value of that solution by matching it with the pH color chart. And by knowing the pH of that solution, we can easily identify whether it is strong acid or base, or weak acid or weak base. In universal indicator, the neutral solution has green color. We must remember one thing, that universal indicator works on the measurement of the pH of the solution. So when the universal indicator shows green color, that means it is neutral, that is it has pH of 7. And as we go towards the left, the changes for each acid. From green it will change to yellow green, then yellow, then orange, then deep orange, then red, then deep red. So the solution used for testing shows a deep red color, then we can easily say that it has a pH of 0. Similarly, as we go on the right hand side, the color changes for each bases. From green, the neutral solution is always green. From green it changes to green blue, then blue, then deep blue, then purple, deep purple, and finally violet. So if the universal indicator paper shows violet color, then we can easily say that the base is having pH of 14 and that base is a strong base. Similarly, if the universal indicator shows blue color, then we can say that it has a pH value of 10 and thus that basic solution is a weak base. So by identifying the color, we can find out the pH of that solution, and by knowing the pH of that solution, we can usually classify them either it is strong acid or strong base, weak acid or weak base. It will be more clear to you by saying these two examples. Two solutions A and B. The pH of A is 6 and pH of B is 8. Which solution has more hydrogen ion concentration? We know that pH of a solution is inversely proportional to hydrogen ion concentration. That is, if the pH value is more, then hydrogen ion concentration will be less, and vice versa. So here the solution having pH value 6 will have more hydrogen ion concentration. Thus solution A has more hydrogen ion concentration because it is having lower pH. Which solution is acidic or basic? We know that if the solution is having pH value less than 7, then it is acidic, and the solutions having pH value more than 7 is basic. So solution A is acidic because it is having pH value less than 7, and solution B is basic because B is having pH value more than 7. Now look at the second example. 5 solutions A, B, C, D, E are taken. The pH value are given. A is having pH value 4, B 1, C 11, D 7 and E 9. This is measured by universal indicator. We have to find which solution is neutral. Neutral means pH value 7. So D will be neutral. Strongly alkaline. Strongly alkaline means it will have maximum pH value. So maximum pH value here is C. pH is equal to 11. So C will be strongly alkaline, strongly acidic. We have the lowest pH value. So So B will be strongly acidic because it is having the lowest pH value. Weakly acidic. Weakly acidic will be A because A is having pH value 4 which is less than 7. A is weakly acidic. It is having pH value of 4. Weakly alkaline. Weakly alkaline will be E because E is having pH value 9. Now we will go through some related questions based on this topic. Let's see this question. What is pH of neutral solution? pH of neutral solution is 7. Which is more acidic solution? pH 2 or solution having pH value 6? So solution having pH value 2 will be more acidic and it will be weak acid. Solution having pH value 2 will be strong acid. Which is more basic? Solution having pH value 8 or solution having pH value 11? More the pH value, more the basic solution will be. So solution having pH value 11 will be more basic. It will be strong base. And the solution having pH value 8 will be weak base. Name the scientist who developed pH scale. Sorensen in 1909 developed pH scale. Name the indicator which can give us the idea of how strong or weak a acid or base is. The indicator is universal indicator. Because in universal indicator each acid and base has a separate color. What color will the universal indicator show for the following solutions? Potassium hydroxide, pH 12. The solutions having pH 12 means it is a strong base, and strong base means it will show dark color, so it will be dark purple. Soda water, pH 5. pH 5 means it is a weak acid and so it will show color of yellow orange. Ammonium hydroxide having pH 8. pH 8 means it is weak base. So it will give color greenish blue or blue. Citric acid having pH value 4. Citric acid is a weak acid and it will give color orange. Sulfuric acid having pH value 2. pH value 2 means it is strong acid. So it will give color red. Strong acid gives red color. Strong bases give violet color or deep purple color. A beaker of concentrated hydrochloric acid has pH 1. What color will universal indicator show? pH is equal to 1 means it is a strong acid, and strong acid will have red color. Is it a strong acid or weak acid? It is a strong acid because strong acid shows red color and weak acid shows orange or yellow color. Two solutions X and Y are tested by universal indicator. X turns orange whereas Y turns red. Which one is stronger acid? Stronger acid will give red color, so Y is stronger acid because it is giving red color, and X is giving orange color, so it is weak acid. Two solutions A having pH value 3.0 and solution B having pH value of 9.5, which will turn litmus from blue to red? Acid turns blue litmus red, so here the pH value which is less than 7 will be acidic, so A solution is acidic because it is having pH value 3. So solution A is acidic and will turn blue litmus red. Phenolphthalein colorless to pink. We know that bases turns phenolphthalein from colorless to pink. So the solutions having pH 9.5 is basic because the solutions which has pH more than 7 are basic. So solution B is basic in nature, having pH 9.5. Two drinks, P having pH value 9 and Q having pH value 3. Which will be alkaline? The pH value which is more than 7 will be alkaline. So drink P will be alkaline. Drink P having pH value 9 will be alkaline. Which will be soda water or acidic drink? We know that carbon dioxide is used in soda water. Carbon dioxide is acidic in nature. So the drink Q having pH 3 will be acidic in nature, as it is having pH value less than 7. So drink P is acidic in nature. In my next video, I will teach you about the pH value in our everyday life. Thank you for watching my video, and if you find my video useful, please do like and share my videos and subscribe my channel to get the latest update of my videos. And if you have any doubt regarding this topic, comment below. I will try to answer as early as possible.